So my favorite psalm overall is Psalm 16, 17 through 18. I will bless the Lord who guides me. Even at night, my heart instructs me. I know the Lord is always with me. I will not be shaken, for he is right beside me. And I love that verse because I think about it at night and how I love how the Lord guides me. So I bless the Lord who guides me. And even at night, I've had many times where I've gone to bed thinking about the promises of God and thinking about different scriptures and going over them in my head. And you know how sometimes you just wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, oh, I have to fall back to sleep or whatever. There have been moments where I've woken up and I've just felt the presence of God. And so I know that even at night, my heart instructs me. And even at night, the Lord speaks to me and is with me and surrounds me. And the verse goes on to say, I know the Lord is always with me. I will not be shaken, for he is right beside me. And that just goes to show, so he's with us and he blesses us. And I will bless the Lord who guides me. Even at night, my heart instructs me. And during the day, I won't be shaken, for he is right beside me. So a lot of things come up and a lot of things shake us. And it can be little things. It can be stupid things. But it can be huge things too. But we will not be shaken because he is right beside me. And so it's just that short verse. I came upon it one time when I was just reading through the Psalms, and I don't know, it just stuck out to me. And when I'm having a hard time sleeping at night, literally, I recite that over and over in my head. And I think some people choose life verses or whatever, and that is definitely a verse that's going to stick with me throughout my whole life because I just find it so encouraging. So thank you for listening, and I invite you to read the Psalms, read the Bible, and it's so jam-packed of God's goodness and his promises.